Sanskrit. Sanskrit is the ancient language, spiritual language. Actually, Bhagavad Gita originally written in Sanskrit. It's a very beautiful language. It's spoken always in poetry, never in prose. And it takes 12 years to learn the grammar, so it's a very advanced language. Very beautiful, very spiritual language. So it's nice to learn a little bit. So we've got one verse here. This verse is spoken by Lord Brahma. Just like in the Vedic literature, it tells us that this universe is made up of 3 planetary systems. Upper, middle and lower planetary system, and we are in the middle range. But above us are the heavenly planets. And the topmost planet there in the heavenly planets is called Brahma Loka. Brahma Loka. You got that verse there? Yeah?
I got that.
Yes, you got it right there. There you go. That planet is called Brahma Loka. And there's a preside, just like we hear Mother Earth. She's a personality actually. That's not just like a figure of speech. There's a personality. Her name is Bhumi. She's the presiding demigoddess of this planet, Bhumi. And for every planet there's a demigod. And the one who presides over the topmost planet, Brahma Loka, is Lord Brahma. And not only that, he actually is the master engineer of this universe, this material universe. When it's time to be created, he does that, Brahma, under the power of Krishna, of course. So he's given us some very famous prayers called the Brahma Samhita. How about that? That Lord Brahma, who's up there in the topmost planet, we can sit here in a little lounge in Milnerton and read his prayers. How about that? Why is that important? Because he knows who Krishna is. He wrote these prayers after deep trance and realization. Krishna revealed to him, Tene Brahmarida. Krishna revealed to him in his heart. So therefore these prayers are authoritative. Just like if you want to get an opinion in a law court, for instance, you have to hear from some credible authority, right? So they are spiritual authorities as well. They are authorities in the field of spirit. One of them is Lord Brahma. So this verse is from the Brahma Samhita. So we can try and learn a little bit. The first word, Ishvara. Can everyone say Ishvara?
Ishvara.
Parama.
Parama.
Parama. Okay, Ishvara.
Ishvara.
Parama.
Parama.
Krishna.
Krishna.
Satchit Ananda.
Satchit Ananda.
Vigraha.
Vigraha.
Anadir.
Anadir.
Adir.
Adir.
Govinda.
Govinda.
Sarvakarna Karnam.
Sarvakarna Karnam.
So the first line, Ishvara Parama Krishna.
Ishvara Parama Krishna.
Satchitananda Vigraha.
Satchitananda Vigraha.
Anadir Adir Govinda.
Anandi Adi Govinda.
Sarvakarna Karnam.
Sarvakarna Karnam.
So we can read the translation together. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is Krishna, who has a body of eternity, knowledge and bliss. He has no beginning, for he is the beginning of everything. He is the cause of all causes. So in this way we can hear from an authority as to who God is. We don't have to speculate. We can hear from an authority like Brahma, the Lord Brahma, the first living being of this universe, the master engineer of this universe. We can hear from him. He's reliable. He's not some local boyki.
He's been around the block.
He's one of the 12 Mahajanas, the great spiritual authorities. So therefore we don't, when we say to people, we go up to someone and say, look, I want to show a picture of Krishna, this is God. We don't make that up. We hear from the authorities like Brahma. And then he goes on in further verses, Venum konantam aravinda taksham. That same Krishna is playing a flute. It's kind of a blue rain cloud. Venum konantam aravinda taksham. So everything is scientifically true and reliable like that. Because if you're going to give your soul to God, make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you know who God is. You're giving your heart, you're giving your soul, you're giving everything. Make sure you know you're giving it to the right person, Krishna. We see what happens sometimes when we misgive. You go, what was that crazy guy that got a whole lot of people to commit suicide? Took like a kind of a Kool-Aid drink. There are many examples of the nuts, the craziness. So our treasure, our soul, is so valuable. We should be very careful as to how we offer it and who we give it to. But as Krishna says, that as you surrender to me, I reward you accordingly. So for those that are sincere, Krishna will reveal the truth about himself. So our doubts will be removed like that. Radhe.